You know, Nathan, we got powerful testimonies in the house tonight. This is Hope and her husband. They're from Tennessee. And for a couple of years now, she's been having a real problem with her heart. She doesn't know what the condition was called. The doctors couldn't work it out. But it would even cause a pain that when she would walk, she would have shortness of breath, constantly out of breath, constant pain in the heart. She came here in, was it November you came here? Thanksgiving weekend, she came here. Pastor John laid hands on her. The power of God hit her. She fell to the floor. And the next day she went to the mall and she realized that suddenly she was walking without losing breath. She's like, oh my goodness, something's happened to me. Well, that was 2 months ago, Nathan. She went to the doctors the following Monday. They said, look, you're totally normal. Everything's fine. She believes the power of God's touched her in Jesus' name.
Jesus. So you're from Tennessee? Tell us, what was wrong? What happened to you?
Well, just progressively over a couple of years, I couldn't like hold my grandchildren and walk, and then it got to where I couldn't carry a gallon of milk in from the car without losing, gasping for air. And they checked everything, and then they ordered heart test. And well, from the time they ordered them, then we came here because the tests were scheduled for the following Monday. When I go in for the test, they keep asking me, now, why did the doctor send you here? And they never would tell me, but then I got the results back that everything was fine.
And what's happened? You couldn't breathe?
I can do anything I want to do. I can run upstairs.
Now, you could not do that before?
No, when the next day when we went to the mall, we had parked on one side and then it walked all the way over to the other, and then we realized it started at 5 o'clock on Saturday, and we had forgot. And he said, well, you got to hurry up. So I just head on to the car, and he's having trouble keeping up with me. And I didn't even know I was healed, and he says, what's going on? You're not gasping for air. And I'm having trouble keeping up with you. And that's when I realized I was healed.
And how has it changed your life?
Well, I can hold my grandbaby and walk with her. Wow. That's awesome to me. I mean, I don't have to worry. I've gone back to exercising. I can just do whatever I want to do.
What's happened to your wife? Tell us.
Well, breathing, you think you take breathing for granted. But when you can't, I mean, she would literally just run out of breath at the least. You go up the stairs, couldn't breathe. Like I said, carrying the grandbaby, walking in general. And it got worse over a 1.5 years' time, period. And then, but we came, like I said, back in Thanksgiving weekend, and right down there on that floor, she got prayed for. And God showed up. God showed up. And God can do it for anybody here tonight. He can do it for anyone here tonight. And He will do it for anyone here. I believe that in Jesus' name.
Come on, give Jesus some praise.